Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, Tsadkan broke his silence last night when he gave an interview. Interview was recorded a few days ago. It was published last night. Tsadkan responded to allegations. He has been under fire recently. People accusing him of trying to take revenge on the TPLF and planning a war on Eritrea in alliance with PM Abiy. What did he say? Second, viewers, new issue between Somalia and Somaliland. Mogadishu government is trying to cripple Somaliland government. A new issue involves the export of livestock from Somaliland through Berbera port. Let's start from Tigray, viewers. General Sadkan Gebretensai is the most influential supporter of Gita Choreda Tigray interim president in the ongoing dispute between Getachew-led TPLF group and Debretsion Gebre Mikhail-led TPLF group. Tsadkan worked in top positions in the Ethiopian National Defense Force, but he uh, suffered at the hands of Meles Zenawi, former TPLF leader, late TPLF leader, the president and prime minister of Ethiopia. So is Tsadkan now taking revenge on TPLF? It was being rumored that Tsadkan was planning, in coordination with PM Abiy, a war on Eritrea to take control of Aseb. Tsadkan responded to all these allegations in an interview. It was published last night. Firstly, Khan said that he had nothing to do with TPLF's internal matters. He was not a member of it. First point he made. Secondly, he said that he had nothing against TPLF. He was not taking revenge. False accusations were being leveled against him. Thirdly, he categorically denied any attempt to coordinate with the federal government to wage war on Iran. He said, no, we're not planning any war. We want to coexist peacefully with Eritrea. Forming of an alliance with Eritrea would be difficult, keeping in view the role of Eritrean government, Eritrean forces in the genocide committed against the people of Tigray. So he ruled out the formation of an alliance, but he said that he was not planning any war on Assad. It is said that in 1998 war, when Tsadkan was leading the forces, he wanted Ethiopian forces to march towards Assad. Meles Zenawi disagreed with Tsadkan's views, and Tsadkan was sidelined. And now it is being claimed that Tsadkan is again considering a similar move to take control of Assad through military means. But Tsadkan denied. He said, no, nothing of this sort is being considered. He backed the establishment of Tigray Advisory Council, which was established in Tigray a few months ago, rejected by TPLF. TPLF calls it an attempt to make a body to take the place of Tigray Regional Council. Tsadkan again backed Advisory Council establishment. He said that Advisory Council should be allowed to continue. Though TPLF in its party congress held a few days ago rejected the advisory council. And lastly, Tsadkan accused TPLF. He said TPLF is using state resources. It's a political party. It cannot use state resources. There should be a line between a political party and government. Political party cannot use government resources, and these lines are blurred because TPLF and Tigray interim government are intertwined. There should be separation of politics and government in Tigray. It has been Tsadkan's position for months, by the way. After Pretoria, he took this position too. And then he defended the Tigray interim government, of which he is part. He is working as deputy president. He said that Tigray interim government's task is to steer the region towards free, fair, democratic election, and that is what Tigray government is doing. So it should be allowed to complete its task. This is what Tsadkan said. He is standing with Gita Choreda, definitely. He is supportive of Tigray interim government, definitely. He is opposing DPLF. Yes, he will oppose the dismantlement of Tigray interim government. So let's see what happens. Second viewers, a new dispute between Somalia and Somaliland. Somalia trying to cripple Somaliland government. Somalia is asking airlines, shipping companies to get permits to deposit taxes in Mogadishu. Now, livestock export is becoming a contentious issue between Somalia and Somaliland. Livestock heads are exported to mainly Saudi Arabia from Somaliland to other countries too. And Somalia has convinced Saudi government that the Saudi importers or Somali exporters must obtain permits from Mogadishu. Barabara port is used for this export. Saudi companies are obtaining permits from Mogadishu, and now Mogadishu government is imposing taxes on the Saudi importers. Somaliland government is charging $7 per head tax on livestock exports. Saudi importers are paying this tax to Somaliland government. But Mogadishu is now telling Saudi importers to pay tax to Mogadishu too. They want two out of $7 from these Saudi investors. Definitely, if revenue collection decreases at Berbera for Somaliland government, gradually it will be paralyzed. If airlines, if shipping companies, if importers working through Berbera pay all taxes to Mogadishu, it means Somaliland government won't have enough revenue to function as a government. This is a new strategy adopted by Mogadishu government against Somaliland. What will Somaliland do? How will it counter? Because Mogadishu government is definitely on better terms with international community. It is recognized as a country. Somaliland has no recognition. How will it engage foreign countries? Somalia is making big moves against Somaliland. Somaliland will definitely see hard times in near future. These hard times either will bring the two sides closer, or Somaliland will be forced to take more measures leading towards more separation and independence. Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching.